Hey, I'm live. Uh, yeah. So tonight we are going to do some ribeye steaks, and we are going to make a mushroom cream sauce to go over the top of them. So we're going to do the steaks out on the grill, though. Uh, so I'm going to try to switch to the camera out there. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you. But we're going to pretty much start in here. So you can see nice rib steaks, right? Ribeye, whatever you want to call them. A little oxidization there, but that's fine. Not a problem. Bought them a week ago. So, but you guys come over here. So, first thing I'm going to do is season these steaks. For that, take some of this Osmo salt here. Give it a nice, decent covering there. I want to make sure to get the sides here. So, this Osmo is a pretty strong salt. So, and that's it. That's the salt. Freshly ground black pepper. And some garlic powder. Use garlic powder, not garlic salt. You'll be making too much salt. The other side here. Now it's up to you. You guys can season your meat however you want to. Just season your meat. You know? Don't think you're just gonna have a great steak without seasoning a little bit. That's all I'm gonna do on those. I'm gonna let them sit there while I make this mushroom cream sauce. on here. A little sizzle. Start up the heat. We aren't going too high on that heat. This is a break from turkey. Tomorrow night, kind of early, I think, I will go, or we'll make some hot turkey sandwiches. So, pull a double, pull 2-dayer. How about that? Got the Kerrygold. Go wooden on this one. Not much of it into that pan. Not much of it into that. The cute little pot back there. Put that on melt. It says melt. Okay. Yo, Green TV, XM, how's it going? Got some beautiful steaks here. I'm gonna go light that grill, by the way. Okay, that's that. A little bit more heat there. Then we go with our shallots. Give them a nice little stir. The smell of shallots cooking is amazing, I'll tell you. I'm going to let this cook for a little bit. And then with the garlic for a couple minutes. Then in with all our mushrooms. I'm not looking to really get any color on these, just looking to kind of sweat them down a bit. Butter's just about melted there. I'm just going to be basting our steak with that, because butter makes everything better, right? Okay, now it's in with our garlic. Pretty much a couple minutes with the garlic in there, just until it becomes fragrant. You don't want to go very long with that. Butter is melted. Okay. In with our mushrooms. Mixture of shiitake and baby Bella. these mushrooms will start sweating off their water, which will slow down the cooking process for the garlic and the shallots, which is what we want. Maybe just a little more olive oil. A little bit of salt there. Reduce the heat just a little. Now we just let these cook. Main thing is trying to get the water, all the water out of the mushrooms. That's what we're trying to do here. You'll see once they cook down, it'll look a lot less than what it does now. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. There's a good one here. Now you can really see the water coming out of them. Gotta cook all that out of there. Water is cooking off, evaporating. As fast as it comes out of the mushrooms, it's pretty much going away. If you can see. You gotta keep stirring them though. I mean, gonna raise up the heat just a little bit on this. They're getting there. Bill Bond, what's up? JD, there's not enough water in there to boil them. If anything, you're steaming a little. And if you keep them stirred, you can evaporate that water. You can see each time there's less and less water. More shrooms. I probably don't need more, so fun, but you can see there's less and less water each time, as I just said. And yeah, it's almost there, ready for cream. Gonna put a little stock in it first. Actually, I'm gonna put a little flour in there first, just to make it a little thicker. And buffering. Not buffering on this end. It's weird. I don't know. You can see now that the water is subsiding. All right, so now we just give them a little time to get a little caramelization-ish. A little cook, little maybe a little color in it. And then we'll go in with the liquids. And we'll finish it off with heavy cream. And this will be done. And we're going to make the steaks, and we're probably going to make some fries with it. So Boy, that's pretty close. Alright, it's time. You can see most of the water's gone. Almost all that water's gone. And I'm going with a nice spoonful of flour and a soup. Then we'll get everything coated in here with the flour. Let it cook for a little bit longer so it cooks off the flour. Flour in this instance is only a thickener, so And we go in with some beef stock. Making sure we get everything off the bottom here. A bit more. You can see how that nicely thickens up there. Lower the heat a bit. Okay. Shut that heat right off. A little pepper in there. So we finish it off with a little nub of butter. And some heavy cream. Could have been a little bit less cream, I think. But we're all good. And that is your mushroom cream sauce. It'll thicken up there a little bit, but you can see it's not super thick, but it'll change in a little bit here. You can see the pan, though, when I scrape across. Okay, as it sits, it'll thicken up. And I think it's time to cook them steaks. Not quite, we still got quite a bit of plain milk there. Now you can cut this down a little bit farther if you want and make it a little bit thicker, but you'll see, I mean, it's going to thicken a little bit more, but I don't think you want to go too thick with this. I mean, that's looking pretty good. Maybe a little bit more, but it's sticking to my spatula pretty well. I could take that butter just a little bit farther and actually make a brown butter, but I'm not going to. We'll do that some other time. Sometime when I got some lobster here, we'll do some brown butter. Yeah, you can see this is getting a little bit thicker, which is fine. I like that. Actually, I think I'm going to take it just a little bit farther. So, to all of you out there drinking, sure there's a few of you, right? Let's take a shot, right? Here's to you guys' Thanksgiving and whatever you're thankful for and all that jazz. Right? Cheers. Yep. So orange liqueur and cognac. Always good stuff, right? All right, let's go back to this, right? This isn't going to take much to get just that little bit more. You can see, I mean, I also picked up some fillets today. Yes, I know. I spend way too much money on meat, I know. But hey, that's some good stuff. And that, a couple days will go good with that again. That has to be ready. Not quite. Almost time to cook these steaks. I think I've said that already, right? Oh yeah. It's getting real good. You know, you can put anything you want in this at this point. I mean, you could actually put capers in it and it'd be fine with steak. I'd rather have capers with like a fish or even chicken, not steak, but you can do that if you want. Adds like a brininess to it. but briminess. 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 Yeah, that's it. I didn't even. Look, you got a little bloop bloop. Bloop bloop. That's what you want. Need the bloop bloop. Ooh. On for a little bit. More of a bloop bloop. Yeah, looks good. I think with the saltiness of the steak and everything else, I don't have to add any more seasoning to it. Should fit perfect. And you can see it's just getting a little bit thicker. All right, I think that charcoal's ready as I'm ever going to get it. Bloop bloop. Let's see if I can switch these cameras. What the hell? Okay, hopefully this camera keeps on going. Okay, the first thing to me here is you got super hot grates over here, cooled down grates over here. So, super hot, gonna create those grill marks. Grill marks, if they're too dark or too black or too hot, will be burn marks real quick. So, we flip the grate around so that the cool side's over the fire now. And we'll get our steaks right on there. And check if that's still going. Alright, camera's still going, it seems, which is good. I can keep on, filming. I guess you could say. So this is a point where everybody's always like, oh, don't touch your steak, oh, don't do this, oh, don't do that. You can do whatever you want here. We want to go until there's a nice crust. So, regardless of how you get to that nice crust, doesn't matter. You just want to go until you get that nice crust. I can already tell you this side of this steak is a little bit off the heat there. So I'm going to have to turn that. Which might create the illusion of grill marks, right? Probably not, but and you thought grill season was over, right? But that spinalis on that one really you can see it's flaring up. That's because the fat is rendering. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you see how I put it on the cool side now? Again? Put it on the cool side, and now I don't have one of them rotating deals, but I can just rotate it manually. And I don't think you guys can really see that, but here, let me see if I can get it. Make sure you guys are still working. Don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but look at that beautiful crust. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really nice. Just saying. Okay, we're going to give that in another minute or so. That one looks really nice. That's some really nice crust right there, I'll tell you. I'm happy with that. You'll see it better when we get inside, I know. Alright. But now I clean right off there. And some more, so. Get some grill hay here. Flares up only because of the fat. We're going to give it a little bit more on this side. I like a nice crust, but you can't go too deep with the crust. You're only looking at trying to go like maybe an 1/8 inch. But you know, an 1/8 inch of a nice deep crust. Probably it for now. We'll put this right over to here. Those are pretty good. That big one looks awesome. That is picture perfect, just about. Put the grate around again. Get a little more color on that side. Now, I'd hold these up, show you the sizzle, but I'm afraid I might drop it. So, I'm not going to do that. Get a little basting action going on here. A little butter. You know, because why not, right? Oh, hey. Don't get too angry. Guys, I ain't going any more on the crust on these. I'm not going anymore. We're good, and we are good. Rest that butter on there. Okay, guys, like I always say, once again, don't go touching your fingers, don't go touching your cheeks, don't go touching your buttocks, whatever. Don't go touching your body to tell if the steak's done. Use the damn thermometer. That's why they make these things. And we got done this one. That one's mine. That one's my father's. And my father's is done. And this one can probably go a little bit longer. See how that thing broke right off? That's a true sign of that's a nice spinalis there. That is, some people will call that the best bite of beef of steak that you can get. And I'm pulling that right there. 125, 117, some spots. Pulling it. Let's do this. One more hit of this here weed. Now I'm going back inside. I'll see you guys there. All right. Give me a second here, guys. I will show you some gloriousness. Whoever put buttons on back pockets should be shot. Buttons on back pockets. Buttons on back pockets. Yeah. Whoever came up with that. What do you need a button on your back pocket for anyway? And maybe I guess to keep your wallet in. I don't carry my wallet in my back pocket. Just don't understand the world nowadays. But I do. Here. No, I can't really do that, can I? Oh, that ended up perfect. Yeah. So you guys see this, right? I mean, that's, see how it fills in slow? That's exactly what you want. That is the perfect thickness to me. You want to make it thicker, you can make it thicker. You want to make it thinner, you can make it thinner. That's up to you. This is perfect for me. All right. I don't have a lot of light over here. So we're going to spin and voila. Here. I'll take you guys right down there and look at this. Look at that. Look at that piece of meat. Look at that. Just look at that. Was that whole spinalis. Oh. That is all day medium rare. That part might be a little bit less even, which is good because I like that. This one's definitely medium. This is all my father right here. But look at that piece of meat though too. I mean, come on. Look at it just glisten, right? I mean, we're going to get right into slicing these. But not until we make some French fries. And let them rest for another 10 minutes. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you know or don't know or whatever. Let your steaks rest. Do not just cut into the steak. You will have the juices go all over your cutting board instead of staying in your steak. Remember that. And this Wagyu beef towel, French fries. Cannot beat it. Don't try it. Don't do it any other way, ever. In the front, we'll go large and we'll put it right down there. Starting to learn this stove. It's taking a little bit. Man, that meat looks good. You won't hear me say that very often. Okay. Wow. Wow. I think that's good. That meat looks awesome. I'm going to separate the rarer one. Separate the spinalis from the eye. Yeah. You gotta make a cheers, guys. Gotta make a cheers. Hold on. Okay. Gotta make a cheers to Willie Augusta. Passed away last year, the year before. Was his birthday today. Would be his birthday today. Is his birthday today. So cheers to that. Hope you're doing whatever. I know you're doing whatever. Up there harassing everybody. But that's to him. Sometimes you just gotta do certain things, right? Yes. Let's get 46. I made yours medium.
Oh,
It's not done yet.
oh. I don't need it tonight anyway.
Okay, but I made yours medium. So just so you know,
Good.
I broke all my rules and made yours medium.
Show me which one it is.
It should be medium. I mean, it's. Okay. Turn that heat down a little. Okay. It's way too hot now. Doing more and doing more size here. That's enough to make the picture look good, right? Picture. You don't even know that, really. With it being really clean like this, you ain't gonna get that much color on your fries. So you gotta be careful. If you get too much color on there, you end up with just nothing but a crunch thing. Not enough light there, but okay. That's good. How do you like my plate? $6. Those are done right there. Okay, we'll put this down in this oven to heat for the night, because we'll use that tomorrow. Now, get you guys over here. Oh, this thing is like. Oh, oh. So this one will be yours. That one will be yours.
Okay. Where's it gonna be?
Right in the fridge.
Okay. How do I know it's that one and not the other one?
Because I'm going to cut the other one up right now for the video, and so people can see it
This
and
was
try to
won't be
make it.
cut up.
Yeah, the leave it
Okay.
whole. You can cut it up yourself. I mean, I'd slice it this way
Okay.
and then cut off your little pieces and eat it. Then I would go 1/4 inch thick maybe with it.
Okay.
And then there'll be some of this too,
Oh. Oh, that
Which
looks
is-
good.
which is cream mushroom,
That'll be in
mushroom
there.
cream. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll
So-
look for it. Good.
Here we go. Time to slice this open. Get the final shots here. Maybe if I can. We'll do it right down here. And that like that. Right. And we can turn that more like that. That'll work. Okay. Obviously, smells comes off. This little piece comes off. Some bananas. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if the camera's picking that up as much as I want it to. But look at that. Right there. I have to do that this way. This little chunk. And the eye. Oh, yeah. We got that nice. That is nice, medium rare, almost rare. Almost. It feels juicy and tender, though, and just ridiculous. And this last little piece right here. This right here, chef's privilege. Yep. That is tender and good and flavorful. And wow. Okay, I'm just getting the final touches done here. Oh, if I can. Here, you better not go that way. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so and that. This isn't the best idea. Chopping up some parsley. Wondering, you know. Okay. Let's see. How can you do this? Like that. Kind of like that, right? And like this. Kind of like that. Okay. That's it. Now, right at the end, almost at the end, get a little bit of that. Maybe sea salt on there. And some parsley. Maybe scatter around a little parsley. And there you go, guys. There you go. I mean, I don't know if it can get much more awesome than that. Here. So I got to take a little bit of a photo shoot. I gotta get this. I think that's gonna be about the one. Okay. All right. Hope you enjoyed the whole process this time. You know, making food, taking pictures, photo shoot, and all that. It's time to try it, though. And I've been eyeballing this little section for a little while here. So some of that sauce, some of that mushroom. Here, you want to go too? Sure. Yeah, there's a bite, right? Oh boy. I eyeballed the right piece on that one. I'll tell you that right now. That is delicious. Boy. Yeah, that fat, it just coated my mouth like, oh God. Holy cow, that's good. Guys, if you like steak and you're a steak guy and this and that, do this. You will thank me later. And real beef tallow for your fucking fries from now on. Don't mess around with that oil. You want beef tallow. Not lard, beef tallow. Oh my God. Every bite seems to get better. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to even put that. I have always been one of those people that is always like, you know, I've said this before, but was never chewing on the fat thing. That wasn't me. And still to this day, I avoid most of it. But learning from brisket on rendering of the fat, you can do that on these other cuts of meat in just about the same way. It works the same. It just coats your mouth with that beefy flavor. It's delicious. I can't say enough about it, guys. Try it. It's good. Don't be afraid of cooking the steak. No need to fear the steak. Steak is your friend. I want to try this again because I think this is I think that's a real bite right there, boys and girls. Jim, get away from that steak. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the way to do it. Oh, there was a big bite, by the way. Yeah, like I said, highly recommend. Okay. So, anyway, love you guys. Hope you enjoyed the show, and thanks for watching. All that jazz. Uh, Cooking. I'm gonna say, sometimes you can't call things certain things because you didn't make it the certain way. That's understandable, but otherwise, there's really no rules to cooking. Make what you want. Make what you like. Make what you think you're gonna like. It'll be therapeutic. Put on some music. You don't have to do it live. Put on some music though and rock out and cook yourself something to eat. Some good stuff. Follow a recipe, don't follow a recipe. Tonight I just kind of threw that all together. That's not really a recipe, which kind of why I took pictures at the same time. But yeah. So once again, don't fear the snake. No, not the snake. The snakes in the boots, or no. Don't step on snake. No. Steak. I'm just kidding. Don't fear the steak, guys. And I will see you. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Hot turkey sandwich. Back to the turkey. It was a fun break from the turkey, but I got plenty of turkey that we have to eat here. So back to the turkey. But I got something for you that I made on Thanksgiving. I'll show you when it gets there. That's tomorrow though. So love you guys. Tune in tomorrow, probably around, I don't know, 3-4 o'clock. Probably an early one, just so we can have dinner early and this and that. And yeah, because my father, I'm gonna wrap that steak up, put it in the fridge, and my father's gonna eat that tomorrow. So, it's 9 o'clock almost. Yeah, but you know how I fucking roll, right? All right, guys. I love you. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, all that jazz.